First, how we doing, cat? You are second stage. Fucking welcome. You did do it. You did do it. Proud of you. I knew you would. I had no doubts. The algorithm thinks I'm second. Well, you probably typed it out first and sent the message first at least. But yeah, you might not actually be. You might be the second person here. Yeah, that might be the case. You said it first. You were first in the chat. But not first here. I called dibs. I typed the first, not actual number. Yeah, you got. Ooh, we are a little sore after yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was a lot. Got shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, you got shotgun. You got shotgun, yeah. How many push-ups you do yesterday? No clue. I'm guessing, my guess is like 200, 250. It was a lot. A lot. Apex. Go Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Hell yeah. Dang, missed it. It was pretty great, pretty interesting. Interesting stream, to say the least. Yes, yes, yes. Also to Mr. Random, also yes. He said girls could do girl push-ups, but I guess. What? Okay. One time my old youth pastor said every time you get hit in dodgeball, you gotta drop and do 5 push-ups. Nice. I feel like that's fair. If you're like in gym class for dodgeball, yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. It's motivation to be good at dodgeball. So then it's gonna be more like cardio. Perhaps. Turn this off. You should do sit-ups next time. Yo, I don't know if I've ever done sit-ups, honestly. Like actual sit-ups. I've done like, what are they called? Like work on L-sit stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Leg raises or something like that. You know what motion I'm talking. It was fun, but I suck at dodgeball. Should trade that knife for some hair clippers. Oh. Okay. it. Full-time bus life. Yep. Pull-ups, yes. Push-ups, yes. Muscle-ups, maybe. Sit-ups, hell no. Nah, my muscle-ups probably aren't there. I have been there once. I was there once. I could give you probably a shitty kip up. Barefoot crazy, right? You gotta know the rules to break them. Group strength is the one thing I can beat. Yeah, I can't do that. My grip strength is not there. Remember to defend myself. Gotta blur those thoughts. Chill. Chill. It's getting closer to his foot. And I am flipping the knife that has a tendency of really tearing me up. Luckily I started the sesh with it, so it's less likely to do that, because the entire sesh has been this knife thus far. So... yes, it's sharp. Oh my god. Will it? To be determined. That's crazy. Pivots loose for a sandwich knife, it's still tight. Those I know, that's pretty impressive. I feel like saying something mildly English tonight. Uh-oh. Almost stabbed his crotch is crazy. Yo, that I actually, yeah, that happened once. Dangerous things can happen when you flip in your underwear. I actually wonder. I have a friend who has a clip of him inside his house. He like just got off of work. He's like in his underwear, just fucking, just like looking at his phone. Just doing something dumb with a knife, and then he drops it on a glass table, and the entire thing just fucking shatters. It is a glorious video. I wonder if I could share that here, just as like a warning. Just plaster his name all over the footage, so that it's like I stole it, but didn't. How we doing? Tara. Whew. Have you corrected me before and I just didn't see the comment, or have you just let it ride? Cause Because you've been around a little bit. This sweatshirt is baggy. It's not very friendly to that stuff. Let's do it. Let's try that. What am I? Okay, what's the equivalent? I want to do. That. Ah. How we doing, Polly? G cat, all party. Tara. I tell people to say it however they want, but it's Tara. Yep. Alright. Let me see the setup. The setup is a freaking BRS. Almost BRS. No BRS parts. It's just copied. It basically copied the pivot design. It copied the pivot design. I made titanium handles and a blade. So it is a Minecraft chicken replicant. That's not what you were asking. I don't feel like grabbing the camera and showing the place right now. One day I'll film a video. You got a favorite, Molly? Yeah. Yeah. The Jesus Devil for sure. Yo, $2 from Stitch. Thank you, bro. Again, no need. We love you regardless. What knife do you recommend at a $50 budget? I would say something LDY. Something LDY balisong. I wonder the $50 budget. I'll freaking look. How about here's the deal. You don't give me a little more money for a while, because I know you've certainly donated a bit. How about you don't do that and you spend like $80 instead and get an LDY Orion. How about that? Yeah. LDY Orion is, yeah. I believe that's about the price of it. I am not the best guy to talk to as far as the budget knives go, though. Yeah. Yeah, as far as the budget knives, I don't have the most extensive knowledge. I started with one that was $200, and I kind of only looked at the at like we'll say $2 to $700 range. $800 range is the most. Like the budget I kind of know a little bit about. The Will Hirsch would be a good source or something. Nice choice. But yeah, LDY Orion, that's not a... I know that's not a bad option. I can tell you that. Ethan likes expensive knives. He's clearly a very materialistic guy. No. Materialistic. I just want... I would prefer to have something that'll last. Like... something that, you know, is gonna... attack. But the technology has improved, so you can get the budget ones, and like I'm pretty sure, like it's not going to be near as much of a tank as like a Jesus Devil, or say a Monarch or Zyzix, but it's yeah, 3%. I'm leaving. What? Oh, you tried. Come back, Leo. RB Left good. I would recommend it. Anyone it calls to, I feel like should go on the endeavor. I do not play any instruments there. King, the king. Bro, is even life worth it? Life is worth this. What you gonna spend doing that? What you gonna spend doing it? Do stuff that fills the soul. Of course, it's worth doing. You need a saxophone. Yo, saxophones are great. When a sax man hits that solo, it's a good vibes. Good vibes. Playing with toys. Playing with toys. Sharp toys. Do this every night. Yeah. It's like I do it every day regardless. The only thing streaming kind of changes is I do kind of more push it to nighttime. But then I just get one good solid sesh in the middle of the stream. Alright, so it's yeah, bro. I do this every night. How many times you cut the crap out of yourself? Real good cut the craps out of myself. Probably like cut the crap out of myself. I'd reckon like 50 times. I feel like that number might not be too far off. Bro's dropping it just because he can, yeah. Ethan invented. What? Man, I feel like this knife is so friendly to a trick like this than trying to do. No, that's not how you go into it. That's not smooth. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, we're trying. It'll be real flowy if it works out. Before it's flowy, it's just gonna look like shit. That's the way some tricks work. Mind you, the outdoor boys. That's I appreciate that. Thank you. That is how one man glazes another man. That's a high compliment, brother. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That boy gets it. I don't actually go all that fast. Oof. I feel like I could do something. Do I even bring it up? People will laugh at me. They'll be like, "Oh, you had it coming," and they'd be right. Is the blade sharp? Is it sharp? Fuck. Yeah, I just dropped it on my foot. It is indeed sharp. Do you know the word balisong? Do I know it? What's that word? Is it balisong or balisong? So close. It's just this. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I'm trying to think of one Pokemon. I want the castration attempt. Is that trick you did under the leg? Which there's only one like under the leg trick I really do. And I just kind of want to stand in one place right now because my foot is bleeding. Hold on. There's a good comment here. Hold on. There is a good comment. Where'd it go? Man, I don't see it anymore. I don't see it anymore. Never mind. And then I totally neglect all the other comments because I was looking for one specific one. Balisong is a Philippine word for that weapon or knife. It's called butterfly knife in English. Even us in the US of A call it by that name. Guy, where are you? Right there. Sleeping on the bed. He actually got to meet another puppy today. Saw freaking nice King Charles. Made a little King Charles lady friend. He's pulling royal bitches. That's what he's doing. His name is Eth. How we doing, Adrian? She's a farmer who streams. Hell yeah. Cracking time? It doesn't. Oh man. The feeling on the fingers is not near as nice after just flipping tie knives for that long, but it flips fantastic. Someone get the cargo shorts, Connor. I legitimately haven't even. I feel like I've hardly acknowledged him. You're the only Ethan I know that's really chill. You're crazy. I'd lose my chill. Just break my heart. Nah, I'm chill. You know? Yeah. You kind of look like the dude from Rage Against the Machine. That's right. Sharper dull. This one is a lot more dull than the others. Because I've been beating it. I should sharpen it up. Should I sharpen it up tomorrow? Make sure everything I got is real spooky to flip. We displaying the art on the internet right now. We only flip sharp. Toe catch. Many times rubbed. This one, I don't know about that. Oh, hold on. Can it still shave? This is more so testing for me. You guys get lucky. It does indeed still shave. Not. I did a terrible job. I just shaved part of my leg and can't demonstrate it. And if I'm shaving on stream, I might as well like show the hair afterwards. A few hairs. She's still sharp. Rest assured, this is the real deal. The bleeding foot might also be a slight hint. You're going so solid there. Which knife is that? That's the Jesus double. That's the... It's a wig. It's a crazy accusation. No slop. It was bouncing all sorts of ways. Slow Zen rollover. I like this one where you go like underneath the hand first into it. You can only go so slow at that. It's like that's about as slow as I can go. I'm doing it that way to build momentum, I guess. When you said Zen rollover, I think that involves catching the bite handle. This to this to this. Okay. Drop equals shave beard. No. We already did every drop equals push-ups yesterday. That was too much. Putting things on drops is a lot of pressure on a boy. Filthy Wook got me. I can't spin things around my index fingers like the chaplain. It's true. I don't know, bro. There's the boo-boo. There's the boo-boo y'all were waiting for. Alright, we left-handed for a minute. Left-handed for a minute. We're just gonna do the normal thing. There is blood on the floor. I'm laughing tonight. That was for all the brothers praying on my downfall. That is a good cut. Man. I think I gotta stand this way if I'm left-handed. Stop now. No. Why would you call the police? We're chilling. It's a deep cut, but you know, it's stuck together. Gotta learn to respect and keep flipping. Cuts are just part of it, my dudes. It's a knife hobby. It's a knife hobby. You can't necessarily do this without a boo-boo every once in a while. And it's good time to do some left-hand practice as you recover. Let's do that cut. This one is deep enough that I actually have to take care of it and put some shit on it. Polywog, chill, bro. Chill. Oh no, let's see. Well, you can see it dropped quite a bit of blood, but I'll grab a new paper towel after that. It's just it's pretty deep. If I actually calculated how deep it was, we can do that by taking the knife, looking at the spot on the blade where there is blood, and figure out the angle it went in, which it was directly in. I mean, it basically went to the not the part on that side. It basically went to like the tip of this one into my finger. That's wait. It's a Will Hirsch hobby. It's a Will Hirsch hobby. 2 push-ups. I did that yesterday, dude. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna just take half. Give it one of these. Will Hirsch invented the hobby. He didn't. I think he invented displays of these at anime conventions. That might have been Squid. Give it another second. Well, actually, hold on. Do I have stuff to take care of myself? Band-aids are cool, but where's the liquid bandage? Did I actually put it in here? If I put it in here, that's hilarious. I did not. Okay, normal band-aid will have to suffice. Because that will keep opening up. Keep flipping the knife that gave me the boo-boo. Hand sanitizer is really good for it. No, we use hydrogen peroxide. G says, what would I upload? G. Cup stacking videos. Cup stacking videos. We shouldn't have started flipping. I've already bled through the Band-Aid. We started too soon. Yeah, we're already bleeding through. It's like beating up on the surface of the Band-Aid. I knew it would keep bleeding. That's why I wanted liquid bandage. I still have to find my liquid bandage now. We're just gonna have to suck it up for a minute. We're just gonna suck it up for a minute. So nothing bad with Brian. What? Nothing bad with a quick trip. Honestly, I think I fumbled that bag. I think I fumbled that one, boys. Not gonna lie. Mainly from nothing ever amounted from it, but yeah, we fumbled that one. I'm still flipping with this hand. What is wrong with me? I'll just avoid that. I'll just do all these tricks without using the pointer finger. Can I choke her without the pointer? No. We must swipe again. We must swipe again. Discord goes crazy sometimes, boys. It wasn't bad. Yeah. Stop. No. Why would I stop? Ooh, yeah, we'll try this one. Just not use the... So close. Just kidding, we're actually so far. What's your favorite? Right now, I had a different answer earlier today. Right now, I feel like it's the Kraken. Do the toe catch, please. You mother freaker. I'll do a toe catch. Let me get to the bottom of these comments. Balisong is #1 hobby. It's yeah. Something like that. How do you spell what you keep saying? Balisong. B-A-L-I-S-O-N-G. So close. Nope. muscles life. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? We'll just. Not gonna lie, guys. Pinned comment is weak. Best way to get it is by giving a good solid roast. Dog, there's a dog. There's a dog. Ethan pin a kind comment. It's not even. I don't do that. That'd be crazy. Reporting me for what? For what? Oh, cracking. Those muscles are sore. We're a little sore. They're sore. This trick is hard. This trick is hard with the Band-Aid on. It really gets in the way for that. Anything right there at the end of the finger, that's what I'm struggling with right this second. What time is it for you? It's time to play with knives. I got that. Okay, no, we'll do the full thing. This to this. We missed. I mean, we caught it and kept it flowing, but that was a miss. Yo, the MMA guru with 10 memberships. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's knife time. It is knife time. Thank you, MMA guru. I'm looking at all the names that got given the membership. Good day. Thought he cut himself again. It happens. Can I do same leg? Same leg is less sketchy than this one. We're too sore to get that one. I don't want to move. I legitimately just don't want to move that fast on the upper body. Kick-Ass. We actually have the same knife from Kick-Ass. If I were to put this screw in here, then we have the same knife from Kick-Ass. She's got two of them, but do you have a Weehawk? No Weehawks. This is the Bowie. The Bowie. Yeah, I don't have a 42. It's a 43. MMA guru, you the man, right? right. That was intense. 5 per plus. Yeah. No, I'm sore. I'm sore. When you're wrestling that one guy. As soon as I'm in his vicinity. As soon as I'm in his vicinity, it's going down. Or if he's in my vicinity, I will wrestle him. George, good question. He's a great singer. Hey, can you sing? Oh, that's up to G to get me going. That's up to G to get me going. She knows the right songs, I feel. What? And now you're going to walk by. That's crazy. Go sing. Go sing. The music stopped. It's the perfect time to go a cappella. But I don't know why. I don't know what song is striking me right this second. The 43 without washers. The noise of these clanks. I can't get that 70s theme song out of my head. Hanging out down the street. The same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to do but talk to you. We're all alright. We're all alright. I love Wisconsin. Yeah. That's a good one. This looks like a stream I see again in 5 months as a murder documentary. I don't think that's gonna happen. Beautiful. Thank you, G. Eric left at the right time. I mean, I missed him, but I do feel that. But came back right at the right time. Am I right, boys? Need a mod. Okay, if G says so. Wait, that's not what I wanted the mod. That's a terrible pin. That's a terrible pin. Gang, Leo. Yeah, no, that was the wrong pin. That was the wrong pin. We've totally bled through that Band-Aid. Lost of gayness. What? What are you trying to say, Tanner? Oof. down already. That bandage is pure blood. Yeah. Yeah. Just a quick arms workout today. Leo, I dare you to do the next push-up stream with me. Every time I drop it, do some push-ups. It'll be good for you. We'll see how fast I recover. I'm pretty sore. Did 5 push-ups today? Hell yeah, G. Hell yeah. I can't do dips or pull-ups. Too much mass. That's one way to put it there, Leo. Too much mass. That's one way to put it. I can think of a few other ways you can put it there, brother. Pull-up should be the goal, my dude. Yeah, wonder what he looks like a wook. Never been able to. You will. You will, and it'll feel better than any drug your wook ass has ever experienced. You'll be like, wow, I did this. You ever tried to get in Galaxy? I do not back what my mod Leo says. He is the type of retarded troll that we love over here. So we accept him for who he is. You got a Canadian accent, she says, probably. We do accept him. Much love for Leo lifestyle. America equals balisong. Tinder's trying so hard for the pinned comment. He hasn't quite gotten it yet. That's stupid, because it's not a hard one to beat. I mean, well, it's not like realistically I should have replaced it already, but I haven't, because I want to replace it with a good one. Balisong equals life. That's what it was before. Now we're trying to recycle him as a bitch. Nice try. you watch? Sleepless soldier. It doesn't stick to this finger. That knife is dangerous. Time is it? We're in Central Time Zone. I don't know the time. Do some. There we go. This to this to this to this. Is that flowy? Peace, brother. Peace. Peace to you as well. She was. I was born in the USA. Yeah. Yeah. The training knife. We are displaying the skill on the internet. Out of respect for that, we don't fuck with training knives. Out of respect for what the art is, you can't display it with the trainer. Ask yay. Trainers stay hot, soft. the sharp, stay hard. Almost there. Leave it with the emoji. With the emoji. That's the momentum. Not to keep getting cut. Yeah, I mean, you get cut enough times, you kind of learn how to avoid it. If you make a tease, that's emoji. We've been flipping for 11 years now. I subbed legendary. Like retro games. Retro games are cool. Tanner, we ain't doing that catch. You're on YouTube, look up tutorials. I know a few tricks. And yeah, teach me please. That is the bro that says you're on YouTube. Look up tutorials. Did give you the best advice. I have one video that's like the best beginner tricks to learn. But yeah. And maybe even not the best beginner tricks, just like the best fundamental tricks to learn, I guess, if you want to do some of the more complicated stuff like this. They're certainly the ones to start with. We've fully freaking bled through that Band-Aid. That is... Yeah, that Band-Aid is fucked. We're just gonna roll with it for a little bit. Step 1, don't cut yourself. That is true. You want gunslinger? Okay. And then behind the back. I've been working on this one. This is the one I want. This to something over there. It is gunslinger. I wonder if I catch it on the lower fingers, if it'll just help save my finger a little bit. I don't usually do that. I'm not as accurate with that one. I want to see the blood. The freaking... We won't get too close. We never... You know what? Where... For the last 20 minutes... We'll have the light on us. Last half hour. Okay, back to the mission. It was not that. Not that. That one's hard. Okay, we'll go back to the other mission. This one. The twirls are really not friendly on this bloody finger. I will say that. Leo egging on G, egging on Leo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My favorite Leo is in chat. The freaking good mood feisty one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She has said that once, just so you know, Leo. She said I knew you were gonna be feisty because of how good of a mood you were in right before the stream. She did say that. She does have that correlation with your good mood. Why are you focusing on the negative there, Leo? The stash running low. Legs are crossed. I thought I would have the precision to make that work, and it didn't. How long you been doing the stream? An hour and 13 minutes, 7 seconds. Okay, back to the mission. This gunslinger. Because I can just catch it. I think the basic way is not going to be to catch it like a scissor. It's going to be like that. I'm going to do one of those. And then, yeah. Currents, every single one of them, Leo. Name them. Coming up a year soon. Oh, yeah, December last year. That is when I started streaming. Can you stop flipping for second Leo stakes real quick? You want me to show every single one of them? We'll test Leo. See if he loses mod ship. Every single one of them. I think he's got it. Alright, we're gonna run through the entire collection. One of the mods is gonna be, we're gonna force him to lock into the typing on the screen. We're gonna go through everything I got. So we'll start cheap. What's this one? The plastic trainer. Cracking. Okay, so I'll just knock out the ones he says. Actually, Kraken, right here. We got this bad boy with the different color handles. Then he said Jesus Devil. That is this bad boy right here. Crazy done up handles. The lighting doesn't really show it all that great. Freaking bananas. The McChicken, this bad boy, 43, the old school, the 51. This is the first knife I ever started flipping. This is the one tattooed on my body. And we got attack 2. Attack 2. Right here. This bad boy. Another one done up by Bally Jesus. With the teal handles. Let's see. Got top 5. Frank. Yeah, got Frank. Sorry, I'm skipping a bunch. Use the 43. I'll put the 43. Twist my arm, I guess. Your favorite attack. Alright. What's this one? What's this one? It's got oil on the blade. It's not rust or nothing. That's just... What's this bad boy? The one I never play with. Because it sucks. And then the other one is this one right here. This bad boy. I haven't seen much is unfair. Isn't it? Isn't it? I've said it a few times. Yeah. That's one of the ones that just sit in the case that I like to have in the collection because it matches the time frame of the rest of the knives in the roll. Let's do it. It's a 4x. It is not a bench. It's not a 4x. Nice try. Nice try. It's not a 4x. It's the old Benchmade. I don't actually know the number of it. It's like 289, 249, something like that. Yeah. .43 Bowie. 42 is Weehawk. 46 double edge. But someone asked to flip the 43. The beater 43. Look at that handle slap. I don't even have washers in it right now. So that's the play. And I don't know if the dome. Yeah, but you could have just said old Benchmade for that one and I would have given it to you. But instead you said 4X, which is entirely wrong. You should get it tuned. Tuning this thing is just throwing washers in it. Fresh 43 tune is crazy. Should I throw washers in it right now? Do I have my little bag? No girl yet, Pollywog. We're hoping to find a nice lady instead. Washers on the 43. But it still flips good. The sloppiness. What happened to Quick Trip? update coming more privately to to a Discord near you. Bees, we're doing bees. You are king. You got us unironically saying deep, stay hard. In fact, the best. It'd be an honor if you said that here. Not gonna lie. It's like you are. D's Nuts is actually my favorite influencer. Stay hard. That's the man. Legend. It's a good day. We gotta stay hard from D's Nuts on a 2-bit balisong live stream. Good days. Good days. We're just fanboying D's Nuts. I'm actually a big fan of D's Nuts. Sometimes. Yeah. Straight fangirling over here. That's crazy. Chaz saying stay hard, huge, right? Chaz saying stay hard is massive. Would you rather see a sea grow or knee pain disappear? What the fuck? Knee pain disappear would be cool. Sea grow as in like the ocean levels are rising. I'm pretty sure there's like millions of people that would be displaced if the ocean levels rose by, I think it's like 18 inches. Like entire cities underwater. From my understanding, there's not a lot of them. In general, we're smarter than that, but there's a few. I want to see the sea grow. California, Florida. Yeah, let's just watch California drop into the ocean. Mainly just like the coastal city part. Leo says fuck Hawaii. Crazy. Dang. Who needs Hawaii? Right, Stitch. Try. More beaches with more sea. Is that how that works? You gotta show feet now. It's crazy. I do have to angle it down more so that I'm actually flipping above the chat. So anyone's still typing, it's not interrupting there. their viewing experience. If the sea rose 18 inches, New Zealand would be fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Most coastal places are, I'm pretty sure. I'm no expert on geography, but I'm pretty sure usually cities are built on the coast. Especially in a place like New Zealand. I bet you 90% of your population is like 30-something miles from the coast. That's usually how it goes. Toe catch the Kraken. Or not the Kraken. The 43. Just that. Simple. That was bound to happen. This is the one we have to lock tight. Real bad. We're done with the 43 for a minute. I'll put that together after the stream. It can't be dull. That one is admittedly dull. That's a concrete feeder. Pretty much everything is spooky sharp. Washers Loctite, yeah. Just a little bit of a touch up. Just had a snack, then smoked. To me, I feel like that's the wrong order. Like you just gotta smoke, chill for a bit, and then you're nice and stoned. You're like, oh shit, I got banana bread. That's usually the order I go in. It's definitely the wrong order. Okay, so I'm getting affirmation here. I smoke all day. Yeah, fair. Can you do wheels? Let's see. Yeah. What? What the Sigma? Alright. It's such a dumb trick. I don't know why I'm so focused on making it look super smooth. those sharp ones. Everything here will cut the fuck out of me if I make a serious mistake. Some will cut me if it's a not so serious. Well, most will cut me if it's not so serious mistake. But we've also been doing it 11 years. We kind of know how to be gentle. When we make a mistake, it's we know how to catch it because we've played with live blades so long. Hold on. Is this the one? This is the one I was working on. Do 5 push-ups? No. Sloppy. Alright. Can you roll 2 J's at once? No. I can't. Wake me up when Chaz is on. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Save me. Do you like Japan's? I've never had Japanese tea. How many push-ups did he end up doing? I don't know. I don't know. Can't wake up. Stay sharp. Hold up. I know you're spamming it, but we'll do that as the pin message. You hardly spammed it. You said it twice. Oh, you said it 3 times. But slightly spread out. Slightly spread out. Can't hit you. Yeah. We do have to bring the stream to a close. After about 2 minutes, the police have, I guess, authority to kick me out of a public place. So I do have to bring the stream to a close. Trim your beard and it would look much better. Should we do a little shaving stream and just take off a whole bunch of that shit? That can't happen. I can't not watch 2-bit. Love you, bro. Ooh. At least I can't kick you out of your camper. Can't do that. Can't do that. Challenge them to a bally battle. Just be like, hey, your laws are stupid. My sleep schedule's fucked. These are normal hours for me to be awake. This is a public place. I'm at the river. Frick off. Is what I want to say. With bare feet, yeah, there is. We have made some mistakes on that. But much love to everybody who came in here. Everyone who tapped in. Here's the boy. He's lifting his leg up because I'm gonna pet him. Some mistakes were made, to say the least. Here's the boo-boo on the finger. the band-aid, we just completely bled through. It didn't have to be like that, but we wanted to keep flipping. It was all done alone. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How we doing, Watsy? Sadly, you just caught the end of the stream, brother. Hopefully I see you around again. Watsy is an OG. An OG. When Dad starts flipping. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Stay blessed.